Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back and enjoy the show. Alright, seems like nothing has happened. That's okay. Well, Alarak got home. That's exciting, I guess. I don't know if I want to put this up over here or what I want to do with, because I kind of had a bit of second thoughts about where I'd like to place our... Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Where I want to place our Psychic Emanator. Ideally, I want to put in a rec room, but currently we don't really have a rec room. Not at all. Speaking of not at all, we lost the steel bin here, I think, at some point. Or it never got built. Regardless, that is a mistake that I will need to remedy. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna toss... No, Nose, is Nose more likely to break over Cyborg? Yeah, I think Nose is a little more likely to break over Cyborg. So for now, we'll set this up right here. It'll hit the common room there. It'll also hit the freezer. Doesn't quite hit her room, but that's okay. So James, afterwards build this and then grab that. Oscar needs treatment. Yeah, we'll get him to... Okay, as soon as you're done consuming yourself a meal, I want you to rest till healed. And we'll get Alarak to make sure his medical skills are at least somewhat topped off. Oh, he's meditating. I don't want to disturb him then. Go tend to that. I don't want you leaving the base. Well, it's nice to see that our androids are coming back. Liam being an absolute legend, and like, Liam is going to be responsible for essentially getting a yeah, he's going to be responsible for keeping our base afloat for a while. And I think he'll probably eventually start up here once once this is mined out and the project back at base is done. Yep. Excellent. Now production can begin on the quarry. If I really want to, I could come down to here, but I'm okay with it being like this. And we'll build a platform right here. I'm more interested in getting up a couple of structurally sound columns, such as some sandstone right here, and one right here. And just in case we have another snowstorm, roof the entire quarry off. I mean, another hailstorm. Just doing this for precaution's sake. Oh, okay, easy game. Everything okay? Yep, okay, we're good. Good? We're good. We're good. Okay. Now, speaking of good, wildlife, grizzly bear, what have you hunted down for me as of late? Anything? No. Could pick off the jade if I want to. I'm just gonna finish there. What's Alec doing? He's sleeping. It's time for him to do okay. My game's glitching a bit. Oh, I just noticed I don't have my runtime. Yeah, for some reason that tab's not here anymore. This is something that is in a different menu now. It could be. Oops. My bad. Accidentally clicked off the game. Alright, so let's drop all those. We can install this nice specimen of a sculpture into this room here. Put this up here. Set this to reassign Alarak to it. And that's okay to stay there for now. And we shall install this to Cyborg's room. Can I get you to, oh, they're forbidden. I thought placing them down would unforbid them. Alright, get those going. Excellent. Excellent. We're running a pretty decent base. Honestly, Empress Evil's not being as evil as she could be. It was very nice. Very kind of her. Alright, got you trained up. Cyborg's going back to work. Low psychic drone. But that only... Does that affect the androids? No, so only Alarak's feeling it. And he's got enough buffs to help him out. Okay, Oscar, you don't have to keep staying there forever. You can come back up to here and start doing some good stuff. Do the good work. Alright, actually, you really need to finish this area off. Once we get this area sewed up and good to go, let's start to watch our trees grow. And that means we can finally get some peaches, some berries, get our simple desserts going again. And, do I want to make the jump? I think we will make the jump. So we'll decrease this down to 20, and then put that there until we have, and we'll take this up to 30 should be okay. Since I think we can do that, so I need a spent flower. How do we get that? Must be something under production that we can use. Condiment table, cheese prep, sushi, I don't have a grinder of sorts, do I? Let's see here. Is it something underneath this? These are resource plants. I don't think these can be placed in not quite sure where I can place them. I don't think I can place them in the hydroponics bays. Oh, I could have grown bear, but I couldn't have grown this. Oh, that's fine. Don't care. Great plant, Granny Smith trees. What was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for something I can use to spent flour. Or spilt flour. Not sure. Not sure where I can get it from. I might want to look into sometime trying to increase Rimworld's the amount of gigs it allotted for it to run. I got to do that for a couple of my other games, like Skyrim. Not sure how to do that. I'd have to look it up. I'm not the most tech-minded when it comes to this sort of stuff, but I know I do need to do that in order to make it, I think, to increase the performance. Insect meat? I don't care. It can all rot away for all I care. I don't need it at the moment. It's still not been started yet. It is gonna look like we can, for the most part, cover this by building the columns. So you're consuming a fine meal, but I want you to work on each of these sandstone columns, and that'll give you the ability to roof it up. And then we'll get the quarry working. Because, yep, Liam's hard at work tunneling through the mountain. As our... Oh, this will... Ouch, game. Yeah, okay, I really need to... I wonder where our runtime mod went. Oh, look at that! Oh no, how bad. The chief died at the Purple Bee Banzo. Oh no, how sad. Oh, my condolences. I am so sorry for your loss. So sorry. I have a lot of tobacco. Oh yeah, we need a drug lab in order to do something with that tobacco. That's okay. Yeah, I also gotta get rid of this room here too. I need that insect repeller. Which means after, I only have about an hour left to go before we switch up the Storyteller. And I think I'm going to record until that point. Oh no, how devastating. Also, I've kind of noticed that you guys really haven't done anything about this yet. We'll need to do something about it. We have another... Ooh, yeah, we're getting a lot of fertilized eggs, which means we're about to get a lot of chickens. Which means more eggs. More eggs for... More eggs to cook with. Wow, you are still hard at work on this, aren't you? That's okay, though. We need you to finish this up. What's the... I think the furthest tree is currently... Oh, we're in a year-round growing period area. Oh, no, wait, that's the other file. The other file, I have a 50 out of 60 day growing period. So 10 days of the year, it gets freezing cold. Although I think it might be a bit broken because I ended up going into a mycelium biome. So it doesn't really work, it just gets really cold at night. But not really during the daytime. Somebody's eating raw insect jelly. You know what? I don't disagree. Oh, speaking of which, I think I missed it down here. No, I did not. Ah, yes. Wait, what? Oh no. Any of these full harvests? Nope. You know what? Harvested anyways. I think that's a bit of a glitch with the AI. The AI is going, well, these plants are still here, therefore they should rot away. But no, in fact, that's... Oh, yep, there goes a bunch more. And we're going to lose a bunch of them, too. I think that's just the nature of it. But by far, these red tomato plants are worth everything. They're worth keeping up there. Psychic drone's ending. Excellent. Is there a room that we're not using? Yes, there's a room that we're not using. So we're just going to expand a little bit of this over here. Oscar, if you could please haul these advanced components away before I forget about them. Did you harvest all the insect jelly? You did good. Good man. Good man. I have a lot of this black hive insect jelly, which will mean everybody's going to be extra happy. Oh, sorry, this is a no-go for that. But for that matter, this is a no-go for food, too. Yeah, this is really laggy. No, it's a bit laggy on my side. I need to do some behind-the-scenes stuff in order to fix that. Alright, so this room up here, I think it's time we get some fermenting barrels up here. Then wherever the zone ends up... Oh, stop game, please stop. Oh boy, yeah, I gotta fix that. I gotta figure out how much is being allotted. Or can I fix that right now? Now, I don't actually know where I would go to find that. Mod settings, no. Keyboard config, save data, restart. I don't actually know where I would where I'd start that or fix that up at. Because I do have a 16 gig computer. And I know I can go up to 8 and still be safe. Yes, I know. That's a common theme. Go up to 8 and you'll be okay. If you can go up to 8, you'll be fine. Or you go up to half the amount that you have for your computer. So if it's 16, you go up to 8 for one application, and that way it doesn't accidentally crash your PC. Or you know that it won't, and you can still have something else running. So, yeah, and because I typically only have one game running at a time, I think I can have all of them go up to 8. I know Minecraft goes up to 8. Maybe this does go up to 8 and I just don't know it. I'd have to see the specs required to run the game. And if it says something like it requires 8 gigs, I can assume, well, if it requires an 8 gig computer, I can assume that it will go up to 4. And I might be able to edit that somewhere. Yep, that's no surprise there. Beefsteak tomatoes die from rotting. That's okay. Oh, woohoo! We have a flash storm. Well, Empress Evil is certainly living up to her reputation now. We got a little rough in the beginning, but she's slowly living up to it. Oh, game, please stop. Please stop. Yeah, I really need runtime on. I think that's also what hurt me a little bit. Could also be the particle effects from the psychic emanator. I know I had to turn it off for the insect repeller. I had to turn that off because otherwise that was just going to give me a headache looking. Oh good, the flash storm's over. We're getting started. We're gonna make us some alcohol. That's gonna give us another mood boost. Well needed mood boost too. That everybody's happy because some of their meals have insect jelly in it. Does it actually, does it give them a mood boost by chance? I don't remember if it did. Okay, now we have an event. Nope, we don't have an event going on. Alright, good. The column spacing here is perfect. James is working on finishing up the third row of limestone traps. Man, these take a long time to install. I also think it's because he's not that great about construction. Or a builder. Which, hey, you know what? That's completely okay. That's fine. That's completely fine. If the same, and the same is going to go for replacing. Since we're replacing the wooden traps here, it's going to be the same with the walls and the doors. When if the day comes where they burn down, we will replace them with some more hardier materials. Target temperature, or temperature 16 degrees, 16 in there. Ideal is 7 to 32. We can definitely keep it warm. We can definitely keep it cool, but let's temperature. There we go. Put up a heater in that corner. Okay, now what's going on? We're okay. Alright, there's the autosave. Alright, I've got to go for a few minutes, so it's probably just going to be a simple... It's either a jump cut or I'm going to clip the video here. I guess I'll find out. I might try resetting it, or restarting Rimworld when I get back down from doing whatever I had to do, so... yeah, the next little bit, if I can figure out how to allot more gigs to it, or if I can allot any more gigs to it, then it might run a little bit, it might run smoother than before. But anyways, needless to say, I will be right back. Alrighty, so I actually went away for quite a bit. Had to go grab went to go grab something to eat, cleaned up a little bit, and just did a little bit of relaxing. But anyways, we're back. I'm back. It's time to get back to the action. And yeah, I'm a little tired, just a little bit tired. Oh yeah, the tomatoes here. I might actually switch up the beefsteak tomatoes for something different, so I don't have to keep listening to that. Let's see here. Peas are known to be quite will benefit greatly from rainfall. Also notable for having potential long shelf lives when dried properly. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? Let's grow some pumpkins. I mean, I can't grow them in hydroponics bays, but they're just gonna suck a little bit later down the line. But I'm down for growing some pumpkins. When I do get our hydroponic bay farming area up somewhere in the mountains, I would like to. I would like to have a bunch of different types of fruits, vegetables, all sorts of things. There's a massive fire going on. No! It burnt the cortex! No! It burnt the cortex plants down. I didn't see that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. A drought. Unusual drought is set in. Drought is devastating for plant life and will quickly destroy all the crops not planted in hydroponics. Be sure to quickly harvest any plants you can. I actually didn't know that this type of event would happen. I mean, it sucks. That means all of our plants here are going to start to die. Yup. Because of poison. I wonder if the trees would count as well. So for now we will forbid the sowing of this. I wonder if there's a plant that thrives without water. Well, actually that'd be a cactus technically. Not very well and cold. And it's not destroyed when picked. Corn, well, yeah, it takes a long time. Takes a long time to spoil. Nightshade is very flourishes in warm weather. Not quite. I'm looking for something that doesn't need a whole lot of water. No, my pumpkins, no. While do require rich soil, they are quite hardy and will continue to grow very slowly through the winter. They need to be planted during the growing season, though. Yeah. Allspice plant. Oh, come on. Surely there has to be a mod here. One of these modded foods cannot suffer the effects of blight. Oh, that's a good one to have for blight plants. But surely there's a we have a plant here that can survive, that can step up. Oh, that's what produces the flower. All right, we'll have to keep that one in mind. It takes almost entire to come while fragile and time-consuming. The cereal has been genetically engineered to break into flour. Or by a mere touch. Yeah, no, that's not it. No, soybean. Temperature sensitive. This can grow in the cold. Rice grows quickly and will not fare well in poor soil. Red lentil. The oldest known plants. Pumpkin plant. No. Pineapple. Potato. Watermelon. Maybe. We're not going to find one, are we? Sugarcane. No. Alright, so there's no plant here that could still grow in a drought. Oh, that sucks. We'll forbid the sowing from this, but I hope the trees will be okay. If berry bush is withering away, well, doesn't really help that we have a massive fire happening. And, yep. Scorched earth. Reminds me when all those plants fell down from the sky. Or not plants, but the oh, these guys are suffering too. Oh, that's dang you, drought. Dang you. Alright, I'm gonna be silent for a couple of minutes. I do have yeah. Oh. I would like to quickly eat my little snack here. So I'll be back in a second. Oh, not the great plants too. Why must you take away my plants? Why? You know, oh, there we go. I was about to say, you know, it just occurred to me that I might not have researched beer brewing, but I did. And now we have to wait a little bit. Bad temperature. That's okay. Already counter that. We are just going to have to raise the temperature in here just a bit. Hey James, you want to maybe work on this tilled soil? No? You're just gonna come out here and work on that? That's okay. Oh, wait, speaking of which, how's Liam doing? Liam's hard at work over here with the steel, which means he must have not entirely mined through the mountain. And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.